Howdy, everybody, and welcome to the exam review for Exam 4. Just a couple of reminders before we get started. Number one, Exam 4 is not, I repeat, not cumulative, so it will only be on the chapters that we covered since Exam 3. I am going to do the standard exam review for you that basically is in line with what I did last time, and hopefully that will help you guys along. You guys have done excellent at achieving the extra credit. You've also done really, really well at improving your scores over time. So let's kick it in the butt here on this last one and put this thing behind us, okay? All right. My notes are over here on this side, so you're going to see me look over here a lot. Don't let that distract you. Okay, here we go. What are the big 5 personality traits? What is locus of control? What is Machiavellianism? What is risk propensity? What is cognitive dissonance? What is selective perception? What is the relationship between stress and performance? What's a type A or type B personality? What are the elements of Maslow's hierarchy? Word of warning here, there are several questions on Maslow's hierarchy. I would know it inside and out. What is the ERG theory of motivation? What is expectancy theory? Again, a warning here, multiple questions, so make sure you know it well. What is equity theory? What is equity theory? What is goal-directed effort? What is goal-setting theory? What is variable interval reinforcement? What is positive reinforcement? What is extinction? What is interpersonal problem solving? What are group norms or group norms of behavior? What is, with respect to groups, what is the concept of perceived role? What are the various stages of group development? Again, multiple questions. What is impression management? What is the leader-member exchange approach to leadership? What is the path goal theory of leadership? What is political behavior within organizations? What are the various types of groups? What is the expected role within groups? What are the various decision-making styles? What are substitutes for leadership? The book's very specific on this. What were Fiedler's views on leadership? Again, Fred Fiedler. What were Fiedler's views on leadership? I can't say that for some reason today. I don't know why. What is what is consideration behavior? What are the various types of power? Multiple questions there. How do reward systems work? And finally, what is a compressed work schedule? And what is empowerment? Okay. That's pretty much the keys to the kingdom on Exam 4. So if you know those subject areas inside and out, you guys should be styling. I have gotten a few questions about, hey, are you adding any points to Exam 3? What's going on there? I haven't really decided yet. Usually I look for like a clear standout, like an oh my gosh, type question that everybody missed. There really weren't any of those. And so normally in a situation like this, I don't alter the exam. I am looking at one question, kind of considering that. So I'd say at this point, probably the most you're going to see is maybe like a 2-point bump. But beyond that, we should be in pretty good shape. Now, as a reminder to all, I will do the same type of analysis for Exam 4. If there are extra points to be added, I will take care of that rather rapidly. A couple of other reminders and things that I want you to think about. Make sure that you get your quizzes done on time. We've had some problems with students like forgetting them for whatever reason. Forgetting is not a good enough reason, folks. The bottom line is get them done. Make sure to follow the syllabus. It will tell you exactly when things are due, so you can't screw it up. So make sure you look at that. Also, and I feel the need to do this just because we're approaching the end here, as of the end of Exam 4, we will be done with points in this class. Now, I know that it is really, really tempting, especially with everything that's happened this summer, that you're sitting there and you're 1 point away from the grade that you want, or you're 3 points or 5 points away from the grade that you want. I know that it's really tempting to send me an email and say, oh, Dr. Wessner, please, is there anything I can do? Will you just give me the 5 points? Can I work an extra assignment? Blah, blah, blah. The answer to all of these is unfortunately no, and there's a reason for that. The reason is there's 450 of you, and if I start making exceptions or handing out extra assignments, I got to do it for everybody. And I got to draw the line in the sand somewhere, okay? So this is the way I view things. I have added points to, right now, 2 out of the 3 exams that we've had. Probably going to get some extra points on exam number 3, but I haven't decided yet. I've also given 20 points of extra credit in this class. So I want you to keep those things in mind, okay? The bottom line is that, I've tried to do a lot to enhance your scores and to get you up to speed and get you what you need, and also hopefully deliver some education to you. The reality is this: if you missed, you missed, okay? And I'm sorry about that, but I've done everything I could do over the course of the semester. And so please don't come to me with a sad, hard luck story. I know it's sad, and I know you worked hard, and I know you almost made it, but you didn't. So if you fall into that scenario, I am sorry, but you're probably just going to hear no from me if you email me. So it's probably not worth your time, okay? I hate to do that, but again, cut me some slack. There's 450 of you. You can imagine how ugly it would get if I start making exceptions. That's why I give you guys extra credit and stuff like that throughout the semester. So please keep that in mind. And with that said, I wish you all the very best. And I also want to say one final thing. We haven't gotten to know each other as well as we might have in a face-to-face classroom, but hopefully you've gotten to know me a little bit over the course of the semester. I like to keep in touch with my students. If you want to friend me on Facebook, you're more than welcome to do that, and so that we can kind of keep in touch. And I wish you all the very, very best in the future. You guys went to the greatest university on the face of the planet, and the bottom line is you've got, hopefully, some tools to make you successful. And I wish you all the best. If there's anything I can ever do for you, don't be afraid to reach out and ask. I'm always happy to assist former students in any way that I can. So with that said, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the summer. And you never know, we might bump into each other again. I hope we do. And on that note, thank you. Thank you so much for taking my class. Thank you for being the good fighting Texas Aggies that you are. And best of luck on the exam. I hope you guys kill it. Take care. Bye-bye.